And now, officially your Grand Trophy World Heavyweight Champion, Cash Out Money Mike. All pawns and peasants, please rise, as you are now in the era of the greatest Grand Trophy World Heavyweight Champion of them all. The Kingpin, the one, the only, Cash Out Money Mike. I hear what y'all been saying, and I personally don't give a fuck, honestly. Look at all you, wishing you could be in my spot, because let's be honest, if your boss died today, you would want to take his spot or her spot as quick as the day goes. So honestly, I don't want to hear anything from you, Hershey DA, but he's here tonight. He's here! He's here! Yes, 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 yes! This was the first time ever! Zack Storm is here!
Seeing how disappointed he was, he said that I should have expected this. When in reality, this was completely out of my control.
And that sounds like a you problem. Congratulations, you got an early Christmas gift and got the winner on the catalyst of ICW. Great job. But what you're not understanding is the same thing these people are understanding. You've turned me into something I never wanted to be. I'm supposed to be a creator. You made me into a killer. So for the love of God, please tell me, what the hell do you want?
I'm not giving up on the dream that I've been fighting for my entire life and my entire career, so cash out. How about you go backstage, you change into your gear, we get a referee out here, and me and you can settle this one-on-one. We can put that...
Stop. I can't take this anymore. I can't listen to this child speak for a second more. I am done sleeping when he opens his trap. What's the matter with you, boy? Congratulating Cash Out Mike on his sneaky win. The only thing that was spooky, Zack, was you main eventing the pay-per-view with the likes of me. The only thing that was spooky was the fact that I played with my food and I didn't put you down a second earlier. Because believe me, I made sure that you went up a level. I showed you off to the fans for what you could do. But trust me when I tell you this, I was going to knock you down a level or two to show them what you truly are. A mindless, weak, pathetic child.
This is not ugly, but who is Mike gonna pick? These three are all out here. A schizophrenic psychopath or a little blonde punk bitch is crossing the line with Zack.
Cash out. But just know this. Payback is a bitch.
Oh, and Zack with some revenge for Project Revolver. Wait a minute, Slim GK with a thriller. Taking out Zack Storm. And now Slim GK, above all, is the only man standing. Wait a minute, that's Amber Gage! And standing over the body is the Queen's Crown Women's Champion, who will defend her title against this woman at Bloodbath this Sunday, Amaya Jackson!
Listen up, there's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top, so how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? 'Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more. But you get nothing from me. You're like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more. But you get nothing from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ICW episode 15, live from Denver, Colorado. We are on the final stop before the next pay-per-view in this rebooted project, Bloodbath. And tonight we have a stacked card as Axel Rocker faces the Rumble Rose in his farewell tour. And we have the main event, champion versus champion, the undefeated Cam Doyle versus the Motor Mouth Kid Keon Cotto. And later on tonight we have Mr. First Time Ever Zack freaking Storm versus Cody Hagen. The Lone Wolf Josh Wolf looks to say something, and we have a fatal five-way over-the-top battle royal to determine Cam's next opponent. But up next, Joshua King will confront Larry Shaw. It all happens here tonight, here in Denver, Colorado, on episode 15 of ICW. Here, if you are watching, if you're rewatching, thank you, because now it is time for ICW. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the one, the only, the man they call the Godfather, Joshua King. He is dressed for business. He is not dressed for games. Joshua King has been on a tear. He took out Bombshell. He now has been getting wins, but he now has to deal with his former Angel of Sin's brother in Larry Shaw. Larry Shaw and Joshua King go way back, and now Joshua King is ready to confront, because we all know, if you don't know, you're about to know how Joshua King rolls. He is not someone to get beat up and let it slide. You can ask Bombshell. You can ask any person that he's been in that ring with. One Chain, anybody. And Joshua King will tell you that they were not ready for the Godfather of ICW. And now Larry Shaw has some repercussions to face, as he has to face the Godfather's words. And that may lead to him having to face him in a physical bout more than a verbal bout.
So this is what we doing, huh? This is what we doing. We just letting anybody, any hobo, any homeless person, any bum just walk through the doors of ICW into the arena to attack the top stars, right? But it wasn't just any old bum. It was Larry Shaw. Larry, what made you attack me, brother? You're supposed to be my big brother. My brother from another mother. But you decided to attack me? Why? Let me guess. I'm a threat to people on the ICW roster, right? I'm a threat to Slim. I'm a threat to Zack. I'm a threat to Mike. I'm a threat to you. I'm a threat to your own damn title that you will back so bad. I'm a threat here in ICW. And you see how great I'm doing. I'm not losing the match. I'm just handing out death certificates. But Larry, I just want to know, brother, what made you do this? Huh? What is it? Who's in your head? Because guess what? You're no longer the bone crusher anymore. Shattered dreams. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to walk your white ass down into this room. Talk to me face to face, man to man, and tell me exactly why you decided to attack your little brother.
And Larry Shaw is going to tell his little brother why he attacked. Wait a minute, Josh, behind you! That's right! Joshua King has now been stuck again. Larry Shaw has stuck Joshua King twice, and Joshua now is in a bad way as Larry Shaw has stunned him with a head spike. And what the hell is this madman doing? Larry Shaw has the Grand Trophy World Championship at the Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been seeing a lot go on here tonight, but now it is time for a match that these two men have wanted. It is time to see if we will see the rose grow or if we will feel his rock. Up next, right now, it's Curtis Donovan versus Axel Rock.
To the ring from Belleville, New Jersey, weighing in at 223 pounds,
Curtis Donovan, a veteran in this game. He knows best. He knows well, and that is why this farewell tour is finally happening for Curtis Donovan. Not because someone said it had to, not because someone tried to force him into it, but because he feels like he can now go out on a high note, and he gets to do that tonight against Axel Rocker. The question is, though, is Axel going to make sure that he goes easy on Curtis, or will this be a match that Curtis and Axel never forget? I have goosebumps thinking about who could win this matchup, who could be the outcome of this matchup, who could get the win in this matchup. And here comes Axel!
opponent from London, England, weighing in at 222 pounds, Axel.
A very strange and interesting creature, if you would say so, but also a personified rock star. We have not seen this man since Night of Fright. We have not seen this man in a while, but now Axel is back to get himself into the picture of ICW with this beautiful structure of what ICW can be, of what ICW will be. ICW is based around guys like this man, and tonight we see if Axel Rocker can pick up the win against Curtis Donovan in this dream match. Do we all in Denver here tonight feel the rock, or will Curtis make his thorns stab the rock star himself? We are about to find out right now. Curtis is in his corner and Axel is in his corner. This matchup is about to be one for the ages, and here we go. Axel Rocker and Curtis Donovan face to face, a stare down, both men taunting. He's saying, come on, and oh, what a kick by Axel to the face. And Axel singing his heart away, but here comes the Rumble Rose, ready to rumble. A beautiful drop kick right to Axel's skull. And this matchup is starting off quick, went for a clothesline and missed it, but he doesn't miss that. And he now hits a knee to continue the momentum in this matchup. Curtis Donovan is ready to show Axel Rocker who he is and why he is here to have a failed world tour, but before he goes, why he has been here to stay and now is abusing the skull of Axel Rocker here, and goes after the arm of Axel. And now Curtis Donovan looks to make sure that Axel knows, just like everyone in the crowd, who he is messing with here tonight in this matchup. And now Axel Rocker with a punch right to the gut of the Rumble Rose. The Rumble Rose now getting hit with two forearms by Axel Rocker, and then a super kick, and now one to the back of the skull. Axel is rocking on right now and making sure that Curtis Donovan feels his rock. And now Axel going in very, very aggressively, knowing that he has to try to put down this veteran in Curtis Donovan, who now gets Irish whipped, clotheslined into the corner, and now Axel is ready to fire his face up with those boots. And now here comes Axel Rocker, making sure that he blows a kiss to Curtis Donovan. And here comes Curtis. Oh, now it looked like Curtis was about to get grabbed on, but now Curtis hits a beautiful enziguri and Axel Rocker is rocking. He is reeling, and Curtis, though, gets caught by Axel, the rock star, and the Rose are going at it. R and R, but all in all, who is going to get the win here on ICW episode 15 before Bloodbath? And what a beautiful first 48 from the rock star Axel himself. Here's the cover, and now the referee trying to find a spot where you can see the shoulders, and now a kick out. I thought I was going to be a win for Axel, but Axel did not get enough. The crowd is loving it. The crowd is feeling it here in Denver. And what a super kick. But Axel is not finished. He is not done just yet. And Axel Rocker now. Neck breaker right to the neck of Curtis Donovan. And here comes Axel ready to set up Curtis. And no, he blocked the super kick. And now Curtis with a chop. Curtis with a kick. Curtis with a flip. Curtis is rolling. And he's got Axel rocking and reeling right now. And Axel is now on the receiving end of a cartwheel into a drop kick. Beautiful maneuver by Curtis Donovan, who flaunts his stuff. The fanboy side of the Rumble Rose is coming out. And the question is now, is the Rumble Rose about to end this matchup? It seems like it. He's taunting towards the fans. He makes sure he gets him in a spin kick. And wait a minute. Look at this. Curtis is about to give him another piece of his mind. Curtis is calling for the final shot. What the hell? Wait, that's Cross Cook at ringside. But Curtis Donovan, he just hit him with a crossbody. And Curtis unloading with punches and chops and kicks to Curtis. And now Cross Cook is getting beat on by Curtis Donovan. And oh, look at this, into the barricade. Wait a minute. What is going on? And is this a no contest? I mean, Curtis isn't even in the damn ring. He's focused on Cross Cook, and Axel Rocker is still down. Curtis could have gotten the win, but he got worried about that man. And now Axel is looking for Curtis. He's looking on the stage, and he doesn't see him on the stage. And Axel is so confused. What the hell? Oh my God, Axel, turn around! Where the hell did he come from? Axel, turn around! Turn around! And Axel felt the presence, but he doesn't see anything, but now he does. Oh my God, what a kick from the Catalyst. He has now picked his first target. Axel Rocker has been rocked. But ladies and gentlemen, up next here on ICW, it is the second half of the best of 7. It is Victor going one-on-one with Wasby next. Well, we just saw that it will be a very, very interesting situation as Axel got his head taken off by the Catalyst. But now it is time for another interesting situation as Wasby goes one-on-one here tonight against Victor. And the question is Victor Monae going to be able to pull another slick one on Wasby here tonight? We are going to have to find out. This is the best of 7 series, and we see who gets the next point.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Denver, Colorado.
The hometown. Wait a minute. No, not in his hometown. Oh my God. Victor wants to get his revenge on Wasby in his hometown, and Wasby just collapsed in the ring a bit stunned, trying to get up and fight Victor, but it didn't work. And now V for vindication being set up for, and Wasby gets dropped on his head. You've got to be kidding me. Wasby just got dropped on his head with a V for vindication, and now he picks him up out of midair. And look at Victor, a GTS. You've got to be kidding me. I don't care how old school Wasby is. You're not going to sit here and attack him in his hometown. What has this best of 7 brought out of Victor Monae? This killer instinct that we've never seen before is coming out within week after week. I guess he doesn't want to feel like a welcome mat, but now Wasby is going to welcome him back to Denver. The same place these two had their first one-on-one encounter in a rope break by Victor Monae. And now the referee is telling Wasby, as Wasby did not notice. He's telling him he has to get off, but with that, it now distracts Wasby. Wasby has to still be stunned. He got forearms in the face, then got hit with a V for vindication finishing maneuver from, Victor, who now gets elbowed. And now Victor, oh no, low blow right to Victor Monae. And I'm pretty sure the referee is laying that slide considering what just happened to Wasby before the match actually started. And now a forearm and an Irish whip by Victor Monae and a chop, but a kick to the gut by Wasby. And Wasby now getting ready to hit Victor, who rolls out of the way, who now hits a huge knee strike right to Wasby. And now a moonsault from Victor. Victor has to wrestle in these clothes, but I guess it doesn't really matter considering Wasby wears those kind of clothes all the time. And now Victor is using this attack to his advantage. He knows if he was having oh my goodness, and into the steps. He knew if he was fighting 100% Wasby, this would not be going the same way it is right now. But Wasby is stunned. Wasby is hurt. He's gotten hit with a finisher, a pile driver, and a forearm to start the match. And now gets rammed into the barricade. And now kicks Victor in the face. And Victor moves out of the way of the headbutt. These two chemistry, even though Wasby has been attacked, it is unpalpable. It is incredible. We have seen the two's chemistry ever since everything has been happening. And now, a huge drop kick. And now you gotta wonder, what is this chemistry though going to be like? And look at Victor just taunting Wasby, saying get back in the ring, and what a drop kick by Victor right to Wasby. He is making Victor understand who he has to fight if he wants to get this win, but Victor's making him understand that he cannot just win this so easily. He's making him understand that this is not going to be a matchup that if Wasby wants to win, he's going to have to sleep on the rookie. The rookie is starting to outsmart the veteran, and the question is now, is the veteran going to be able to get the rookie and get that upper hand? Oh, wait a minute. And Victor is begging and pleading, but no! Wasby looking around at his hometown crowd. Wait a minute. No! Another V for vindication. Wasby just got baited in as now Victor was begging for mercy. You've got to be kidding me. And Victor now, what is he going to do here? Ref, his feet are on the ropes. Ref, no, a kick out at 2. Thank the Lord. And now a huge knee strike again. Another finisher from Victor right to Wasby. And now a huge went for a crossbody. But now Wasby, what is Wasby going for? He moves out of the way of the drop kick. And now a roll-up pin on Wasby. Cover, 1 and a 2 and a kick out. Wasby is not trying to lose in his hometown. He picks Victor up. Oh no, reverses the F5, knowing what that would have been for Victor had he gotten hit with that knee strike once again. Victor, and now he's just playing with his food. What the hell is Victor doing here? Oh my God, moonsault! And now Victor is staying on top of Wasby. Wasby now gets pinned by Victor Monae. And here's the cover. Victor is seeing that Wasby was lifeless, but Wasby kicks out. He thought that he had that match in the bag, but seeing that Wasby was lifeless, it did not help all but so much. And now Victor was looking for that super kick, but now a knee right to the face. And now Wasby is going to try to take advantage. Can Wasby get this? No, a kick out at 2. And now went for a kick. Wasby now missing the hair, and now Victor hits a sunset flip power bomb. Who is going to capitalize and get the second one in this best of 7 series? Remember, you need 4 wins to go on and get that future title shot. And now a headbutt from Wasby. Can Wasby get this momentum going into their match at Bloodbath? And wait a minute, Wasby is taking the damn turnbuckle off, and now a knee right to the skull of Wasby. And Victor Victor was just a couple coordinates off, and now Victor is getting sent right into the turnbuckle. Gets it with a bulldog. Beautiful combo by Wasby. Here's the cover. Wasby has got it. One, and a rope break once again. A very smart move. I cannot take that away. Even though Victor has done things I can take away from him. A very smart move, and the referee is focused on the turnbuckle now, trying to put it back on. He was going for an F5 forearm from Victor, and wait a minute, the turnbuckle pad might have just cost Wasby. Wasby's own momentum might have just cost him. A super kick into the combo, hitting a V for vindication. And now Victor Monae might have this match in the bag. Here's the cover. He has to make sure that Wasby wasn't by the ropes. And now Victor has gone to a piece without Wasby getting a damn win. Wasby's own plan backfired against him. Victor has pulled a slick one on Wasby's wife. First a roll-up, then attacking him and making Wasby use his own plan against himself. And now Victor Monae has 2 wins in the best of 7. 2 more, and he will go for a future title shot. And speaking of title shots, up next is Caden's social Wait a minute, go backstage. Go backstage. Oh my God! Mac Riley getting his lick back, putting Caden's head through the car window.
There's an old saying, revenge is a dish best served bloodied. ICW comes to you live this October with Bloodbath.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ICW. Up next, this is now the Fatal 5-Way, which has now become an over-the-top rope battle royal. All the members in this matchup were handpicked by The Voice and Murder Morai themselves. And now we see who will be the man to take an opportunity and face Cam. Right now, it's the final boss.
From Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, the final one,
Xander Cross is a man that is a force to be reckoned with. Xander Cross being one of the hand-picked opponents, that is interesting, but they only got to pick 4 of the opponents in this matchup. The last one is a surprise. I can only imagine who this 5th person that will be in this match will be, but the first 4 people were picked by Cam and Murda. Imagine if one of these 4 men that they picked, or the 5th man, goes to Bloodbath and takes on The Voice. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, Cam Doyle later on tonight in our main event. First time ever, Cam Doyle versus the Motormouth Kid, Keon Cotto. No championships on the line, but to see who is the better champion. It will be champion versus champion later on tonight. And one of these men will then go out after this matchup to go to Boston, Massachusetts this Sunday and face the man known as Cam Doyle. Honestly, I could honestly tell you a lot of things about Cam. I could say 1,000 things about this man. But in all honesty, one thing I have to say is he's a fighting champion. And what I have to say is he's going to get a fighting challenger. Who is the second man they have picked? Xander looking as confused as I am. The whole crowd is confused. Who the hell is this? Oh my God! Shawn Alexander is back! You hear the eruption from the crowd. The first man that ever got to compete for the ICW Grand Trophy World Heavyweight Championship against Larry Shaw. And now Shawn Alexander is back. Shawn Alexander, the man known as the Grim Reaper, the vampire, has returned to ICW. Shawn Alexander has been gone for months, and he has now made his return, the cryptic return we saw a couple episodes ago. Now comes to fruition. Shawn is back in the fatal 5-way over the top rope battle royal, and you've gotta think, you've just gotta wonder, can Shawn Alexander come back and get a title shot? That is the real question here tonight. Can Shawn Alexander collect a soul of a victim, or will he be victimized, eliminated, and be one of the men that now has to deal with one of these 4 others? Can Shawn Alexander be the one, though, that gets to beat Cam Doyle if he does get there? And oh snap, what a great pick to be in this matchup. It is the one, it is the only, it is Damien Hellfire. And now Shawn awaits, seeing who is the new talent in this company, and Damien has gone back to some old ways that I know that a lot of us that have seen his career have not seen in a long time. That's not Damien Hellfire, that's Damien Ghost Rider. The ghost of Damien's past has come back to burn and haunt those in ICW. You better get ready, gentlemen, because it's about to be a soulless night. If you look into those very decrepit eyes of the soulless, ghost-riding Damien Hellfire, this man has brought everything he can to the table, and now the question is this: who will be the man to go and face off against Cam freaking Doyle? I am so stoked to see who this can really be, who it will be, and who will take the upper hand in this matchup. Tonight, we are about to see a lot of people make a lot of names for themselves. And here in this matchup, I can only imagine who else is picked. And if there's a man that I know Cam Doyle would love to have some beef with one more time, which I'm pretty sure this was a Murder Mirai pick. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is as furious as they come. This man is as devastating as they come, as he fought Cam Doyle in one of the greatest and first time ever Hell in a Cell matches I saw. This is Chris Furious is ready for a furious challenge against whoever will go up against him. Whether that would be a Cam Doyle, whether that would be a Xander Cross, whether that would be anyone, honestly. I mean, let's be honest, Chris Furious has shown up and shown out. And from what people have said, he can be a little bit of a hothead, but that works into his favor because he's ready to cut the throats of those that don't believe in him. He is ready to show his furiosity. He's ready to show how furious he can get. He is ready to show that he is the man that they should be scared of and that they should fear. Chris Furious is a man that should be in the talks, and that's what he's going to prove, especially after Hell in a Cell, putting Cam Doyle through a trash can and a table. What else do you have to say about this man? Chris Furious is someone that should be recognized, but tonight the question is, will he? The question is, can he? Can Chris Furious be the man that they recognize, or will Chris Furious be a man that crumbles under the pressure? That is what is about to be known. Chris Furious is a man that is ready. Chris Furious is a man that is going to do everything he can to put himself in the right position to get himself into some of the greatest situations that he can. But if Chris Furious cannot win this battle royal tonight, he cannot get one step closer to Cam Doyle once again. But the thing is, I'm hearing that Cam Doyle didn't even make this decision. What I am hearing is that this was Murder Mirai's. Wait, no, this wasn't even Murder's. Chris Furious, I swore he was out of the title picture, but apparently ICW management put him back in. So now, who's the last person? They only picked 3. Wait a minute! is him! He's back! Red Rocket is back! The fan favorite Red Rocket is here! They are on their feet here in Denver! Denver wants some of Red Rocket! And Red Rocket wants some of a title shot! Can he go from red to gold? The Ruby could become infamous in time and go diamond here tonight. If he can beat these men, that is the question. Here we go. The match has started and now a spear. Sean Alexander there. Xander Cross trying to eliminate Red Rocket off rip. Here we go. And now Sean Alexander is attacking Red Rocket. Wait, what is Damien Hellfire doing? He has Chris Furious. Oh my God, Chris Furious. Damien Hellfire. Wait a minute. Oh, Damien Hellfire just eliminated Chris Furious without any hesitation. And oh, Xander tried to eliminate Red Rocket, but it didn't work. And now a drop kick to Red Rocket. And now here comes Xander Cross. Here comes Xander Cross going for an Irish whip, but no. Here comes. Oh, wait a minute. What is Red Rocket doing? He gets pushed off, and now Damien Hellfire and oh, Xander Cross, they're going at it. Red Rocket is going at it with Sean Alexander. Chris Furious is out of this matchup and a double Pele kick. And now here comes Red Rocket, who is now getting stopped by Sean Alexander, who gets flipped over and gets hit with a knee. Beautiful knee. Sunset flip by Damien Hellfire to Xander Cross. Elbows from Red Rocket. Oh, to Sean Alexander, another Pele kick. And now, oh, rock him up! Rock him up from Red Rocket, as he calls it, like rack him up. He's rocking him up now. Here comes Red Rocket. He has Sean Alexander, and the return of Sean Alexander just got fumbled. Red Rocket just eliminated Sean Alexander. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? This is what ICW was for. I can't believe what we are seeing right now. Red Rocket just eliminated Sean Alexander, and now Xander Cross is in the crossfires, but Damien Hellfire, even with the respect he has for Red Rocket, is going to try to take out Red Rocket. And now, oh, look at that, an Enziguri hit. And now, here comes Red Rocket moving out of the way. Xander Cross is looking for a huge Enziguri off of the ropes. Red Rocket went for a drop kick, but Xander Cross's physique just made him get bulldozer down to the ground. And now, here comes Damien Hellfire, who gets elbowed right by Xander Cross in the gut. And now Xander Cross is in a bad way, but Damien Hellfire reverses. Xander Cross is back in that bad position now. Xander Cross, wait a minute, that could have been an elimination for Red Rocket, but Damien Hellfire just stopped it. And now Damien Hellfire got elbows. Red Rocket is getting sent into a corner. Xander Cross is back in the ring. Damien Hellfire with the elbows, and now boom, these are the last three men in this matchup. And now a cross cutter. And wait a minute, is Red Rocket gonna try to eliminate Damien Hellfire off of that? And now went for a drop kick, but Red Rocket hasn't been in the ring in some time, so he is a bit rusty. And now here comes Xander Cross looking to hit a beautiful cutter. And now that breaker hits on Red Rocket, and Red Rocket is down. Damien Hellfire has now sent down the final boss of ICW, who now gets his face slammed in by Damien Ghost Rider. Can Ghost Rider go and get himself a shot and one forearm to the back of the skull? And now, oh, a stoppage by Red Rocket. Damien said, are you a moron? But Damien has the respect for Red Rocket, but Damien is going to make sure that people understand who the hell he is. And now an arm drag by Red Rocket. Red Rocket now, an Irish whip. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, is Red Rocket going to eliminate Damien Hellfire? Is he going to do it? He's got him in a neck breaker position. Oh my God! The final two! The final two! Can Red Rocket do it? Red Rocket, come on! You just had to eliminate the biggest man in this matchup. You eliminated Sean Dang it. You can eliminate Xander Cross. I'm not saying I don't support Xander, but dang it, when you know the fans have been supporting you since your debut in a random six-man tag, you know that you can make it somewhere. And now Red Rocket reverses. Can Red Rocket get this upper hand? And now Red Rocket has Xander Cross. Oh my God, super kick! He's not, no, he hangs on. Reversal by the final boss. And now the final boss has Red Rocket. The dream is about to be crushed. The Rocket has fuel in it. Wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God! His first win! Red Rocket is going to Bloodbath! Oh my God! is not gonna let Keon Doyle escape. He's saying no way, and what oh God! Just got struck in the face. And Keon Doyle looking to continue to beat that. Wait a minute, look at the top of the list. Damien Hellfire with a chair, saving Red Rocket. Keon Doyle has disappeared. Well, even knowing everything that has gone on, ladies and gentlemen, up next, we hear from Josh Wolf as he says what's on his mind after his ICW career so far. If you fucking try, bitch, all you bitch ass niggas can't fuck with a nigga like me. You can't fuck with a nigga like me. You can't fuck with a nigga like me. Say, all these bitch ass niggas can't fuck with a nigga like me. You can't fuck with a nigga like me. You can't fuck. I'm a fucking D&D nigga, about to go and make sure I kill the fucking scene, nigga. About to make the shit clean like Mr. Clean, nigga. Ooh, I got the record like a bean, nigga. Ay, I do this shit. Ay, I'm on your list. Niggas come through and don't know what they started. I come through and I turn the party. Get this bitch jumping just like I'm Jeff Hardy. Breaking the universe like Rick and Morty. Don't stir me and everything be alright, just like my name, but Molly. We cranking the shit till 4 in the morning. Some of the shorties already snoring. That shit is getting real annoying. So like Dora, I'm exploring. We cranking the shit till 4 in the morning. Been waiting to go off in this bitch. I'm gon' step into the place and make sure everybody lit. Everyone knows when I come through, yeah, I'm gonna make a hit. Cause it's big, CASHOUT in this bitch, man. I'm making hella hits. Your shorty wanna get a flip, and now she wanna get the dick. Because everyone's trying to stick. Hey, use it like a joystick. Gonna make sure I'm making noises. Gonna hit you with that high doopie on your boyfriend. Just like Zack, I'm about to be posing. Your bitch is just like Cammy. Everybody knows them. Look at me like Hugo, now your fucking game is frozen. Everybody knows that I'm the one that was chosen. Street Fighter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Gonna make sure that I hit you with the hits, bitch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to hear from the Wolf himself. Josh is ready to make a name for himself here tonight against whoever he's about to speak on, whatever he's about to speak on. It doesn't even have to be a match. Josh Wolf just told our producers that he had something to get off of his chest. So who knows what the hell he could be talking about. Maybe he wants a match. Maybe he wants a match at Bloodbath. Maybe he wants the Grand Trophy World Championship. He wants to be in that picture with Slim GK and all of them. Who knows what Josh Wolf really wants here tonight. And either way, we're going to find out. Because Josh Wolf has not had the best record. He's lost to guys like Mercer. He has lost to men and fallen. And now he is ready to redeem himself.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Josh Wolf!
Not one of the best win-loss ratios in ICW, but a man to be talked about. Controversial, I could definitely say. This is one of those people you talk about and you just go, okay, he definitely made someone talk about him. And that is exactly what Josh Wolf has been doing. He's been making people take notice of him. He's been making people understand that he is someone not to be messed with. But even with the win-loss record, Josh Wolf, being frustrated, has something to say. He will get it off his chest. That is one thing we know about Josh Wolf. He is a man that will get anything he has on his mind off of his chest and off of the brain of his. Anything that is in that brain of his, he will make sure you know he will get it out. And so the question is, what is on his mind? What does he have to get out of his system? Is it on the future of Josh Wolf in ICW? Is it on him winning gold? And for those in the chat that heard the future, stop it. Stop with the retirement comments. Stop it now. Stop it right now. You're mean and you know it. But anyways, back to the regularly scheduled programming. What is Josh Wolf going to talk about? The Lone Wolf is about to speak here on ICW.
Look, I'm not gonna sit here like all of these other marks who talk to you all about pointless shit day in, day out. I'm gonna get straight to the point. We are about 2-3 weeks removed from Project Reboot, and I'll be completely honest, I don't want to talk about it. And so, what I'm going to do, since no one's going to rise to the occasion, I feel that I have to do something about that. I am issuing an open challenge to anyone, and I mean anyone, in that locker room who has the belief they can not only come out here, have the balls to face me like a man, not only that, but defeat me. See, I have only had 2-3 matches in SW. Again, don't want to talk about it, but I'm willing to change that. Like I've said before, change is coming. And so my question is, who's gonna answer the call?
What a challenge to lay out, but who is gonna... Oh my God! He's behind you! Josh, look out! If Halloween was here early, Josh Wolf would know it. If he turns around, he's gonna make him do it. Strings is in the ring. He pops him up and drops him down. Good God Almighty! Strings just dropped Josh Wolf. And ladies and gentlemen, up next here on ICW, it is Mr. First Time Ever Zack freaking Storm going one-on-one with the Hellraiser, Cody Hagen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is co-main event time. Live from Denver, it is Zack freaking Storm going one-on-one with Cody Hagen up next here on ICW.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 233 pounds, Zack Storm!
He will fight for what he believes in. He will fight forever, and this Sunday he gets another chance to fight for the Grand Trophy World Heavyweight Championship. Can Zack Storm, with the chip on his shoulder, get the job done? He has made people believe in him. Zack Storm is a man that can make people see what he sees. He has made people understand that they are not alone in this world. Those people that tell them that they are nothing, they will be nothing. They are those same people that make it to where everybody has doubted them and they have become a diamond out of the rubble that has been piled on top of them. And Zack Storm this Sunday looks to do that again. He made a name for himself at Project Reboot in Philly. He looks to do it in Boston this Sunday, and he's been doing it all over social media. Wait a minute, Zack has a mic.
You know, it's been a little bit of time since I've been alone in this ring, addressing each and every single one of you, and I am very, very pissed off. I am very frustrated, and I need to get things off of my chest right here, right now. The past 2 months has been a living hell for me, and a lot of people seem to think that this is all sunshine and rainbows, that this is heaven. I love getting in this ring, and I love performing for the fans, but god damn it, I am pissed off past the breaking point.
Mike has been pushing Zack.
I have had to deal with Mercer belittling me backstage. I've had to deal with my own subconscious. I've had to deal with a lot. First, at International Spectacular.
Zack has an extremely fair point about International Spectacular.
I need you guys to listen for a second. Yes, I am fed up with all this bullshit going on. Yes, I am aggravated, I am frustrated. There are words that can't even describe how I'm feeling right now.
The intensity is literally bouncing off of Zack.
But the reason that I still come out here each and every single week is because of you guys here in attendance tonight. And for the fans who are watching at home, for the people who ask for autographs when I'm at the airport or when I'm at a restaurant. Sure, I see that stuff pop up on eBay, but I can't let that bother me because of all the other shit that's been going on. And to everybody To everybody who is here or who's watching at home, if you are struggling right now, just know you aren't alone. Because I've been there. I'm there right now. Mercer belittling me constantly. My own subconscious, my self-doubt. And then this motherfucker who won't stop costing me my matches, who won't stop interfering in my matches. It is pissing me off. And another thing that's pissing me off is Cody Hagen. You've been a real thorn in a lot of people's sides here ever since you showed up in ICW. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Cody. You are my friend. But you have been picking a fight with me ever since you got here. And with all the shit that's going on, I'm not the guy you want to pick a fight against. I am going to beat you down so bad, and I'm going to punch you in the face so hard that after the show, you're going to have to look in the mirror and recount your teeth. You are the person that wanted this match, not me. Not me. I didn't want to fight you tonight, but you had pushed my buttons so much backstage, I have no choice but to address it right here, right now. So tonight, Cody Hagen, you're gonna go one-on-one with Mr. First Time Ever in this ring for the first time in my career. I'm gonna have to deal with the sorry son of a bitch who can't keep his emotions in check. And after everything is all said and done, I don't want you to act like my friend. I don't want you to act like my brother. What you're going to do is you're going to go back home, you're going to sit there, and you're going to cry a fucking river. Because you have picked a fight with the wrong guy at the wrong time. This is going to be a little lesson for you. Don't tug on Superman's cape. Do not poke a bear with a stick. That's exactly what you've been doing ever since you've gotten here, and I'm going to deal with you tonight.
Well, the music of the Hellraiser has hit, and I don't think I've seen Zack Storm this furious ever in my career as a commentator or as anyone that's watching Zack Storm as a fan. Zack Storm is ready to rip anyone's head off that gets in his way. Not just Slim, not just Mike, but Cody Hagen here tonight. Cody Hagen is going to go into the ring with a man he calls his friend, but a man that sees him right now as a piece of food in this world. Cody Hagen is a man that is known as the Outlaw, the Hellraiser, a man that is known for being in tag teams, but a man that is also known for raising hell in that ring competitively by himself in a singles manner. The question is tonight, can Cody Hagen make everyone remember why the hell he is the one that raises it? He is the man that's going to have to try and fight a vengeful, motivated, aggressive, violent, and extremely emotional Zack Storm. And now the ref has rung the bell. Here we go. And Zack Storm, look at this. Oh, went for a huge DDT off it, but Cody Hagen, though, using his height advantage, trying to get Zack Storm. And look at these two knowing each other so well, being friends, both going for knee strikes. Now Cody Hagen puts Zack Storm on the back and slams him down. Cody Hagen has this matchup in the back, but Zack Storm might have it just a little bit more. Zack Storm now, knee right to the jaw, and now knocks Cody Hagen senseless. Cody Hagen gets Irish whipped into the corner. Oh, and now a huge spear into the gut, went for a cannonball, got kicked by Cody Hagen, a veteran in this game. And now Cody Hagen, look at this. Oh, wait a minute, STFU on Zack Storm, and STFU on Zack Storm. Is he gonna get the ropes, or is he gonna break out? Which one will Zack Storm do, or will he tap out? And no, Zack Zack is too motivated heading into this Sunday to get taken out of the game this early. Oh, you're going to have to kill Zack Storm and make him use his last breath if you want Zack Storm to literally make it to where everything that he has worked his ass off for, all his career, all his life, goes to waste by an STFU submission and now a springboard DDT from Mr. First Time Ever. He's saying suck it. Cody gets up and Cody now has Zack Storm and hits him with a beautiful slingshot onto the, and now a cover, and I mean a snake eyes, ladies and gentlemen, onto the top rope. And I am so hyped for Bloodbath this Sunday that there are so many matches that we still have to announce, and all those matches will be announced after this matchup. And Zack Storm with a roll through coup de grace, and now Zack Storm is in the driver's seat. Zack Storm has Cody Hagen where he wants him, and now a suicide dive by Zack freaking Storm. Beautiful maneuver. Beautiful maneuver. And now Cody Hagen breaks him off, but they're going shoulder for shoulder now. Zack Storm gets picked up. Oh! Shades to Cam Doyle with that maneuver. And now Cody Hagen going for an Irish whip, trying to send Zack back in, but Zack reverses, gets kicked in the gut though as a reversal from Cody Hagen comes to Zack Storm. And Zack Storm then throws him down with a reversal. Zack Storm went for a double knee meteor off the apron, running at Cody Hagen, but it did not work. Cody now hits him with a forearm, and now on the outside of bitter end, right to Zack Storm. The Hellraiser is indeed raising hell, but the electricity of Mr. First Time Ever, Zack freaking Storm, needs to come into play, and Cody Hagen is toying with his food right now. Zack Storm is letting his emotions get the best of him, so Cody Hagen has taken advantage, and now Zack Storm might be done if Cody hits another one. No, a reversal, and now here comes Mr. First Time Ever, going at Cody, hits a huge boom knee right to the face, and he tells him to suck it. Zack Storm is saying, come on, he's not finished with Cody. Cody Hagen just got kicked, and Zack Storm puts him on the shoulders. He sends him up. Storm Breaker! The Storm just broke Denver into electricity, and now Zack Storm, an Irish whip. He's not done with Cody as he sends him into the turnbuckle and saying he can suck it. There is Zack Storm. The fans are behind him. Zack Storm is going at it. Wait a minute! Oh, this son of a bitch! Here comes Mike! What the hell does he want? Why is he even out here? And now Mike, we're moving the turnbuckle. Wait a minute. The Jester of ICW. Here comes Slim GK. And he's telling Zack to suck it back. And Zack Storm is now conflicted. But now he gets caught by Slim with a thriller as he went for a suicide dive. Zack Storm just got impaled into the concrete floor. And Slim sends him back into the ring. And Slim says he just got the kill shot on Zack Storm, and Cody Hagen comes too. No, not like this, Cody. Damn it, Cody Hagen with a win. Cody Hagen has made himself get another win here tonight over Zack Storm. He said he would be able to beat him, and even though Cody Hagen was knocked out and then came to after Zack got thrown back in the ring, he did just that. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your champion versus champion main event here on ICW. But before we get to that, we will have to go over the Bloodbath match card, all the matches that have been confirmed and all the matches that have been added. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday is about to be a crazy ride. It will be two teams, the same goal. We don't know what teams have been picked, but the two teams will go at it to crown the new ICW Women's Tag Team Champions inside of a ladder match. This is going to be something that is not going to want to be missed, I can tell you that much. Which two teams will be in this matchup, but which one team will come out on top and be the new ICW Women's Tag Team Champions? We will find out this Sunday live from Boston, Massachusetts. And after earlier tonight, what happened? Axel will make sure that Mercer feels his rock. It will be the Catalyst versus ICW and AAW's Rockstar. The Rockstar known all around the world. It's Axel Rocker versus the Catalyst Mercer. Will he he capitalize on a momentous occasion, or will Axel make the catalyst feel his rock? We will see that as well this Sunday live from Boston, Massachusetts. But if you want to talk about huge upsets and things you will see live, it will be Red Rocket going one-on-one with the undefeated Cam Doyle from Origin, as Cam Doyle puts his Intercontinental Championship on the line. Red Rocket won it in that fatal 5-way match earlier tonight, and now the question is, will Red Rocket be able to light his fuel up enough and fuel himself into the stratosphere? We find that out this Sunday as well, and along with these matches that have been announced, we will have Donovan on his farewell tour, as well as Kron Cook, as these two go at it. This matchup, this rematch, is 7 years in the making, and now it is time to see if Kron Cook still has it and will kill the dreams, or will the rose truly grow and rumble the feathers of Kron Cook, the Dream Killer, versus the Rumble Rose this Sunday, a match 7 years in the making. We will see who walks out of this matchup as the winner. But if you want to see another hard-hitting affair, a match that happened earlier tonight after Victor attacked Wasby from behind and then got the upper hand, it will be in the best of 7 series. Wasby goes one-on-one with Victor Monae another time, this time in Boston, Massachusetts, and this time it will be a bloodbath. Who will walk out on top? Will Wasby get a win, or will Victor get another win closer to a future championship shot? We will find out. And being confirmed after that assault in the parking lot, Barbie and Heather Ray will go at it officially for the Women's ICW Intercontinental Championship. Can the Barbie make sure that her house stays on top, or will Heather Ray sink her teeth into Barbie's reign and end it all? Will she drain her, or will Barbie walk out of Boston with one of the biggest upsets ever? This is Heather Ray's first pay-per-view match in ICW. What will happen? And also a brotherly battle. Joshua King, who got attacked by Larry Shaw, will now have to make him answer for his consequences that he has now put upon himself. The Godfather is ready to write a death certificate for his older brother, the Bone Crusher Larry Shaw, 2 former AOS members. The question is, which one of them walks out with a win? We find out. But also a big money match, the co-main event. It will be Amber Gage going one-on-one with a member of the Big Three and Amaya Jackson, as Amaya Jackson defends her championship against Heather Ray. The Queen's Crown Women's Championship will be on the line, and will Amaya Jackson have to pull out everything she can to get this match won, or will the Blueprint make a blueprint well enough to where she gets herself the Queen's Crown Women's Championship here in ICW? We find this out this Sunday. Amaya Jackson is ready for a fight, as well as the Blueprint. But if you want to talk about people ready for a fight, it's Mr. First Time Ever. It's Slim GK and the man that stole the title from both of them, Cash Out Money Mike the Kingpin, who also got Zack Storm a loss here tonight. Who will be the Grand Trophy World Heavyweight Champion by the time this is all over? Will it be Mr. First Time Ever? Will it be the man with 3 faces, or will it be the one and only Kingpin of ICW? We find all this out live this Sunday from Boston, Massachusetts, because it's going to be a bloodbath. But now it is time for our main event here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here in Denver. It is champion versus champion. Both men getting prepared for their equally very intense matches. Tonight, for the first time ever, it's Cameron Doyle versus Keon Cotto with Murder Mirai by his side. Origin is here and they are united. And the question is Keon Cotto gonna be able to do this on his own, now knowing that Murder stands side by side with the voice Cam Doyle? And the question is, what does Origin have planned to try and beat Keon Cotto here tonight on ICW?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the future D-M, representing the original from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 235 pounds, the International Classic Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, the Voice,
Cam Doyle, Cameron Doyle, whatever you want to call him, the voice is here and he is ready for the main event of episode 15. But the question is he ready for Keon Cotto? One TKO and it could all be over. But one motor mouth stunner and this could all end. And now we wait. And we don't have to wait for much longer though. Here comes the Motor Mouth Kid, Keon Cotto.
and his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 235 pounds, the International Continental Wrestling United States Champion, Keon.
The question here, ladies and gentlemen, is did you see this match ever coming? Did you ever think of this match happening? No, I didn't either. But tonight on ICW programming here in Denver, Colorado, right before we go to Boston, it is happening. Tonight, Keon Cotto will show and why he is one of the greats. He will show up and show out. He will show and put every single thing that he has in him on the line and show why he is the Motor Mouth Kid. But Cam Doyle is going to equally show why he is the voice. The votes are in. The poll has been there. Who do you think is going to win this champion versus champion bout? Because personally, I don't know who could win this matchup. But what I do know, ladies and gentlemen, is that Keon is ready to layeth some kind of smackdown. DWF, I know you see it in here. I know you're in here right now, and yes, it's going banana. So is this crowd, and so is this chat. Here we go, the main event before Bloodbath. And Cam Doyle approaches Keon Cotto slowly. Keon Cotto looks Cam Doyle in his face, and now these two are face to face. Keon says, "What's up?" and oh, and it's a Curry. Taking a cheap shot, not letting Keon get the rest of his taunt out. And wait a minute, Cam Doyle slams down the 50-stage champion. This matchup is about to be over now in a 2 count only. Only a 2 count. And Keon Cotto is now trying to fight back, stunned and all. And Keon Cotto with an uppercut now to Cam Doyle. And he's telling him to get up. Keon's going to try to end it as quick as Cam did. Yes! Mono Mouth started to the Intercontinental Champion. Cover. 1 and a 2 and a kick out by Cam Doyle. These two already showing chemistry back and forth. You throw something, I'll throw it right back at you with medicine ready to hit you harder than anything I throw at you. And major uppercut from Keon Cotto. Keon now going for a leg drop and missing Cam Doyle. Cam Doyle now on the upper side of things with the upper hand, who now goes after the leg of Keon Cotto, knowing Keon can't hit many of his moves if he does not hit what he usually hits, and that uses those legs, the power of that stunner, the pedigree, whatever Keon uses, mostly those legs are coming with those attacks. And now, here we go. We have not seen this in a minute, and ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you this much right now, it's a back and forth battle, and that's what it's gonna be all night. And Keon Cotto ends it as he wins it. He flips off Cam Doyle, and the crowd is loving it. They are going, as DWF says, banana. And now Keon Cotto with an uppercut, and he's gonna mess him up. Make sure that Cam Doyle feels it in his gut, and what a lariat from the Motor Mouth Kid. And now Keon Cotto picks up the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, a front 48, and he busted open Cam Doyle. Cam Doyle is bleeding. Cam Doyle has been busted wide open. Cam Doyle has been busted open. Look at this, Keon Cotto looking to go take out Murder Monae, but Murder is backing away from Keon, who now eyes up the murderous one, the very insane one. And now Cam Doyle, the voice, takes advantage, and he flips over the top rope, taking out Keon Cotto. The insane one distracting Keon Cotto. Cam Doyle taunting now, and Keon with the boot to the gut, and he hits a Motor Mouth Stunner. And if Keon Cotto wants to be the first ever man that took out Cam Doyle and made him take his first L in ICW, then all Keon Cotto has to do now is pin Cam Doyle. But he's gonna show him why they call him the Motor Mouth, because he's running like a motor right now in Motor Engine. And this Keon Cotto, this side of Keon Cotto, the one that is thriving off the fans right now. Oh, and what a knee to the face. This is the Keon Cotto that Jake Myers is gonna have to watch out for. Jake can be ready for any version of Keon Cotto, but is he ready for this specific version? And now Cam Doyle flips him up, sends him down. A receipt has been given, and now Cam Doyle to the top turnbuckle. What the hell is he going for? Oh my God, what a moonsault! Here's the cover! Here's the cover to win the main event! Champion versus champion, first time ever, and a kick out by Keon Cotto. He stays alive in this matchup, and now stomping on the gut, kicking it in the chest, stomps on the gut again, another kick to the chest. No, Keon caught him. He caught the boot, and hell, the leg itself. He caught that damn limb by itself, and Keon Cotto went for a punch because he was still seeing stars from those kicks, but hit a perfect knee, and now hits a clubbing axe handle to Cam Doyle while he's on the ground. Keon taunts. Murder Monae is there. Keon with a kip up, and now look at this. Murder Monae on the outside trying to distract Keon, but Keon is locked in. Keon is locked in like a damn key, and now an elbow drop. Kips up and hits the swagger with it, and Cam Doyle rolls out of the ring, hits a forearm. No, he misses it. Keon Cotto stomps him though, and now Keon Cotto is looking to take advantage as he stomps the arm. And wait a minute! Oh, what the hell? Murder Monae! And wait a minute! He's pulling Keon Cotto out of the ring. That should be a goddamn disqualification. He's lucky the referee is being lenient because he knows Keon Cotto is gonna take care of it. Keon Cotto is now whooping the ass of Murder Monae. The insane one is feeling the wrath of the 50 state champion, but here comes the Intercontinental champion after Keon Cotto. Keon though with a reversal. He is in a handicap match right now. Keon Cotto is not a man who needs help, but right now in this situation, he's in a 2-on-1 situation. Keon Cotto needs to find a way to make it not be a handicap match, but Keon Cotto is feeling it. Keon Cotto now with a kick to the skull of Cam Doyle. He's feeling it, damn it. The crowd is feeling it with him. And Keon Cotto... Wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute! That's Jake Myers! Jake Myers, the man who has major respect for Keon Cotto, is now getting pieced up and thrown into the steel steps. And he has now been laid out. Keon Cotto is distracted, wondering why the hell he's out here. And Cam Doyle is behind Keon Cotto. There's a count. No, not like this, you son of a bitch. He took advantage. Keon Cotto has been rolled up in the worst this way. Jake Myers came out here when we know Keon Cotto didn't ask for his help. We know Keon Cotto did not need Jake's help, but Keon Cotto has an ally in Jake Myers. But Keon Cotto is pissed and he's going off on the ref. Keon is frustrated right now. And Jake's saying, why the hell didn't you help me? And honestly, this pedigree from Keon Cotto is well deserved to Jake. I'm not even going to say Keon is wrong. Keon may have respect for Jake, but what Jake coming out here for to help Keon for, he did not ask for. And wait a minute, backstage, Zack Storm is going out with Slim GK. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ICW.